It was not a good day for these customers as they just got this vehicle back from the restoration shop. It was newly restored, and they accidentally backed up into a palm tree, leaving this car pretty mangled. They were super devastated, but guess what? There was light at the end of the tunnel. We were able to fix this damage at their home in a matter of hours without doing any kind of repainting, any kind of body work. This was all done using the paintless dent repair method. We're going to show you just some highlights from how we repaired it, and just to kind of give you an understanding of just how valuable this process can be. Stay tuned. So this car bears a lot of emotional attachment to the customer because it was passed down from a family member that recently passed away, unfortunately. And to have this car redone at the shop that they just got back from was just not an option for them. They waited a really long time for the car to get done, and now this happens, and they wanted the best solution. And the best solution was to actually have this done using the paintless dent repair method, where we come to their home and actually do this repair in a matter of hours, not changing anything about the repair or the car or anything like that. It's literally just us massaging the metal back to its original shape without affecting anything on the vehicle. All the paint remains, everything stays intact. And you can see here we're actually behind the panel manipulating that metal slowly to kind of relax it and let it lay in its natural position again. We're just going to go ahead and show you some tools and techniques that we're using here. This is actually called a pirate hook. This is from a company called Stanliner Tools. And this allows us to literally iron out the damage from the backside. You can see this is kind of sped up just to show you what it's doing to the metal from behind the panel, bringing it up slowly. And then what we do is we also manipulate the metal from the outside, as you're seeing here, just slowly tapping, incrementally moving that metal to lay flat again. And also using hammers, different types of soft tip hammers, and hammers that don't damage the paint during the process, basically. And here's a clip of us kind of pushing the metal from the backside. You can see the light reflection actually bending and distorting as we push it. That reflection acts as a reference for us so we can see exactly where our tool tip is. And here is the repair during the process. You can see it's a little choppy in the light reflection. That's just part of what we do. This is totally normal, but slowly getting there. This is us actually going down the door. The door did have a long crease in it, as you saw before, and we're doing kind of a similar method of ironing out the dent from the backside, bringing it back into position. And here's our final product. No one would ever know this was ever damaged the way it was, and no risk of mismatched paint. Sometimes when they repaint a panel, there's a chance that the paint might not match up correctly to the rest of the car. So they wind up having to repaint a huge portion of the vehicle to get it all to kind of come together in a way. But we avoided all that. We were able to do this at their home, like we said, and the car was not out of commission for a long time. If your vehicle's damage is a good candidate for the paintless dent repair process, this literally is the best auto body solution that you can receive. Not only the best quality, but also the most convenient way of repairing your car. Hopefully you learned a little something new about the value of paintless dent repair. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out at cfldentrepair.com or just give me a call directly at 386-216-5185. Thanks for watching.